Good morning, RVers. Jason Harrington here at TerryTown RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Now check this thing out. What I have for you today is the all-new Cougar Sport by Keystone. So we all know and love the Cougar fifth wheel. It's the #1 selling fifth wheel out here in North America, so we all know it, we love it. It's got some awesome features, but sometimes it might just be a little too much and you don't need all of that. And that's where the Cougar Sport's gonna come in. This is gonna take all of the construction features of the regular half-ton Cougar and apply it into a smaller fifth wheel for you. So you're not giving up any quality, but you're saving a lot of money when you're going to the Sport. So we're still gonna use the molded fiberglass front cap that you're gonna find on the regular Cougar. We got a new logo on there. It looks really awesome. So still the molded cap. Keystone is still using the hitch vision on here, so when it comes to backing up your truck to hook up to your fifth wheel, it makes it very simple by having that little hitch vision or a mirror on the front cap. Coming standard is the Road Armor hitch, so it is a Rotoflex hitch pin box. Makes it a lot easier to use while you're towing. It takes away a lot of that chucking when you're towing this thing. Now, talking about towing, this thing weighs less than 7,500 pounds for a bunkhouse fifth wheel. This is the 2700 BH, so it's got triple bunks in the back and only 7,500 pounds, easy to tow with any half-ton truck or above. So coming standard on this thing, again, taking it from the Cougar line is gonna be your frameless windows. We're not gonna cheap out and use the regular windows. We're gonna go frameless. It protects your seals from the sun and it just gives it that cool aesthetic feeling. Plus, pass-through storage, complete all the way through, massive storage for a half-ton fifth wheel. We finished it off really nice. And then your baggage doors are all magnetic door catches and they're using steel catches right there, so it'll shut really nice. Standard is gonna be your solid step, large assist grab handle, and then we're using aluminum rims on here as well. But look how massive this awning is. That's something that I have a problem with. A lot of these brands are not putting big enough awnings on these fifth wheels. And when I have my picnic table out here at the campground, I'm not even underneath the awning. It drives me crazy. So with this thing being this massive, you can load it up with all your stuff and be protected from the elements. Now back here, this is really cool. It's a unique design. So this is a storage bay that actually goes into the camper, but you can use it as that third bunk. So you have 3 bunks on here that are just under queen size beds. You can take this mattress out if you want and use it as storage or use it as a third sleeping spot if you want to. So it's very versatile. It's a pretty cool idea. Back here on the rear of the camper, loaded up. So we're gonna have a rear receiver down here. You can tow 3,000 pounds with that, or you can have 300 pounds of tongue weight on there if you wanna carry a bike rack or a kayak or what have you. Up top, we are backup camera prepped, as well as the new Lipper ladder prep. So we're not putting ladders on these anymore, especially when you're towing. They can get in the way. You can pinch them off by turning the corner too sharp if you are towing a trailer behind you. So this right here, new extendable ladder, hooks right in there, goes down the ground, super safe, a lot easier to use than just your traditional ladder. It's not the biggest step. And the other side, that's where you're gonna find your wet bay. And then this one's also gonna come standard with an on-demand water heater. So if you have water, you have hot water. So take as long a shower as you want. Speaking of that, come here and check out the inside. So now that we're inside the 2700 BH, the Cougar Sport, you'll notice this is the bunkhouse version of it. They make 2 floor plans. This is the one with bunk beds. Standard is going to be the tri-fold sofa and the U-shaped dinette slide. But back here is what I was talking about outside. So you have a separate room, which is super cool. You can actually shut this door, keep the kids' stuff out of the way, keep them in there closed if you guys are outside late and you want to make sure that it's nice and quiet in there. 3 beds, 3 lights, USB ports, storage. Super cool to have that. And again, you can pull that bottom mattress out and use it for extra storage if you want. Plenty of countertop space. Feel free to bring all of the cooking utensils. You got an Instapot, a crock pot, a skillet. You can fit it all on the counter. 3-burner cooktop, farm style sink with a residential faucet. Plenty of uppers and lowers. You got drawers for silverware, cabinets for pots and pans. It's got plenty of storage. So I don't know about you, but we bring a lot of stuff when we go camping, so I have plenty of room. Standard is also your Vizio television. It might not be Vizio, it might be a different brand, depends on what we got available, but it will be a TV in here, standard, right across from the dinette. Super cool placement of that. It's up out of the way. Dinette, storage underneath the whole thing, plus it turns into a bed if you ever need that sleeping space. And right behind the dinette is gonna be your standard 10 cubic foot, 12 volt refrigerator. So up here, this is gonna be the master suite. So bathroom, plenty large enough. You got a porcelain toilet, full stand-in shower with the door, and a nice vanity with lots of storage in there. But your bedroom, this is a half-ton towable fifth wheel. You can put it in a regular half-ton truck, tow it no problem. The problem with these half-tons is half the time you can't stand up in the bedroom. How annoying is that? But with these Cougar Sports, I'm just under 6 foot and I have plenty of headspace. I can walk all the way almost to the front of this fifth wheel without even knocking my head. Super cool how they did that. Storage all the way around, plugs, USB ports on both sides of the bed, and then right at the end of the bed you have a massive wardrobe that you can put the rest of your clothes. Now if it gets too hot in these things, they are coming equipped with a 50 amp service, so this is prepped for a second AC. If you want to put it in there, you just drop it in and go. So thanks for taking the time to watch the video of the all-new Cougar Sport. This is the 2700 BH. My name is Jason Harrington here at TerryTown RV. We would love it if we could earn your business and get you out camping in one of these things, so please give me a shout. We'll make sure this thing works. I can deliver it to your house anywhere across the country. We do offer financing and we love taking in trade-ins. So reach out to me, my number will be at the bottom, and we look forward to seeing you out there.